Hey guys, in this month's top 5, I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 most anticipated 2024 TV shows. So, what anyone needs to know about me, I love television, you guys. I am obsessed with television. Television is my preferred medium, like even over movies. Now, yes, I do enjoy a good movie, but yeah, I am just someone in particular. I love a good TV show. I love, having multi episodes to experience with a story and with characters. That's just how I love to consume a story. So yeah, this is going to be my top 5 most anticipated upcoming 2024 TV shows. And there's quite a number of good ones coming out this year, and it was genuinely a struggle for me to kind of narrow this list down because there was a couple that I had to take off the list at the last minute, but yeah, I managed to narrow it down to 5 that I was like, yeah, I think these are definitely my most anticipated. At number 5, Mary and George. Mary and George is going to be a show coming out on the Stars Network. I definitely recommend checking out the trailer for it because it looks bonkers, and I'm here for it. Haha! I am always here for a good historical fiction show on the Stars Network. They always have really good historical shows on there that are like really lady focused, if you will, like especially historical women and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here on IMDb really quickly, giving you the plot synopsis of what IMDb says Mary and George is about. It says it follows the story of the Countess of Buckingham, who molded her son to seduce King James I and become his all-powerful lover. Through intrigue, becoming richer, more titled, and influential than England has ever seen. Yes, oh my god. And yeah, this show is going to be starring Julianne Moore as the Countess of Buckingham. And I think Tony Cran is playing King James I, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. I think he is. Yeah. It says Tony Cran is going to be playing King James I, and I love Tony Cran, you guys. Yeah, this show looks super intriguing, yeah, guys. I don't know too terribly much about King James I. Kind of just the things that you kind of typically know about him, But I do know that one of the big things about him is that there were rumors about him having like a male lover and whatnot. So this show is definitely tackling, I think, those rumors and whatnot, and yeah, the Countess of Buckingham's involvement in that, and how she's the one throwing her son in there, to push the family's fortune and name and whatnot. Like I said, please check out the trailer for this show because it looks insane. I can't wait for it. Oh, and yeah, Julianne Moore, hell yes. At number 4, The Regime. This is a show that actually, I think they produced a teaser trailer for this show sometime like early in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. They had like some sort of little teaser trailer, and then yeah, the teaser trailer ended and it said, oh, coming 2024, and it's like, well, that's like a whole freaking year away. This show, all IMDb says for the plot synopsis, it's a pretty lame synopsis. This is all it says. It says an authoritarian regime is about to unravel. It follows a story of 1 year within the walls of its palace. That's kind of all it says. But yeah, starring, this is why I'm definitely looking forward to this show. Kate Winslet. Hell yes. I'm totally here for Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is like one of my favorite actresses. And yeah, she's going to be in it. And Martha Plimpton, I believe. Yeah, Martha Plimpton. It's pretty much kind of this back and forth between Kate Winslet and Martha Plimpton's character. And yeah, I am just so excited for this show, you guys. It looks so good. Like, just get into all like the nitty gritty of politics and these two women who are like in charge of their two countries and whatnot. It should be great. At number 3, Shard Lake. I am super excited about this show. It's a long time coming, I feel like. This series is based off of the, I guess, pretty popular historical fiction books by C.J. Sansom, I think is how his name is pronounced. And the series is called like the Matthew Shard Lake series. And they're historical fiction that take place during like the Tudor era, and it follows like a detective named Matthew Shardlake, and he just investigates crimes that are going on within Tudor England. I have read like 2 or 3 books in the series. I do own all of the books, but yeah, the 2 or 3 that I did read, I really loved. So I'm pretty thrilled to experience the show whenever it comes out. But yeah, it said IMDb says during the dissolution of the monasteries in the Tudor era, Matthew Shardlake is sent by Thomas Cromwell to investigate the death of a commissioner in a remote town of Scarnsey. So yeah, I definitely can't wait for this. Y'all know I love me a good Tudor mystery going on. I love Tudor historical fiction. Bring it. At number 2, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes! IMDb plot summary once again says live action adaptation of the animated series centering on the adventures of Aang and his friends who fight to save the world by defeating the Fire Nation. I was a huge fan of the animated cartoon that aired on Nickelodeon, definitely a good way over a good decade ago at this point. I loved that cartoon. I loved the world. I loved the characters. It was just so creative, so imaginative. Yeah, so this is going to be Netflix's live action adaptation of this cartoon. I'm a little worried, but also excited. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, just judging from the trailer so far, it looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I mean, it's got to be better than the M. Night Shyamalan movie, right? Right? And at number 1, Daredevil Born Again. Yes. And IMDb has absolutely no plot synopsis for this. Really, all you need to know about Daredevil Born Again, if you know, Netflix had all those Marvel shows initially, like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. But then, all that got canceled eventually at some point. So yeah, Daredevil Born Again is going to be kind of a reboot of the Daredevil show, but yeah, now it's going to be under Disney Plus, pretty much. But the good news is Charlie Cox is coming back, who played Daredevil in the original Daredevil show. So yeah, I'm really glad Charlie Cox is coming back, and yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio is supposed to be coming back as well. I'm not quite sure about the rest of the cast. Yeah, Daredevil Born Again has been having an up and heel battle all year. There's been a lot of drama and controversy on the set in recent months. But it's still saying it's supposed to come out in 2024. It was supposed to come out early 2024, but it's looking more like it might have been pushed back further into 2024, unfortunately. But still, I'm thinking we'll definitely get it, and hopefully it's good, you guys. Out of all of the Marvel Netflix shows, Daredevil was definitely the best. So hopefully Disney Plus does justice with it, and it's just as good. I'm definitely really terrified that it's not, but I still definitely want to give it a shot. I'm just really glad that Daredevil is going to be back on our screens, and hopefully it's good. So, you guys, that is it for my most anticipated television shows coming out in 2024. In the comments below, any of the ones on my list that you guys are looking forward to, or hell, what else is coming out next year? Because there's a lot of stuff coming out next year. What in particular are you looking forward to that you think I should take the time to check out? Like I said, I love television. There's a good chance if you tell me to go watch it, I might go watch it. Maybe. So, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.